Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. It's time for the annual fall cleanup. You'll hear more about that from our Public Works Director. Our Senior Center continues to stay busy and active. This time, Wandering Wednesdays. The Senior Center Director fills us in. And the American Cancer Society has many programs for cancer patients. You'll find out what some of those are. These stories are next in City Happenings for the week of October 10th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. It's time for the annual fall cleanup. When fall cleanup began, it was originally meant for yard waste, but that didn't last long.
We found that, people still had refrigerators and wash machines and just some general trash that they wanted to get rid of. So we basically got the fall cleanup, which is October 20th through the 23rd, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. And we're just kind of taking the same articles and stuff that we take during the spring cleanup.
A spin-off of the spring cleanup, the fall cleanup is just as popular.
It's taken over, and it's just a good thing for the citizens of Papillion. A good way to clean up their yard and to spruce things up and just to be neighborly with the neighbors that they live around. That they keep their place clean and it's just really become a hit. And people look forward to this event.
To use this service, you show proof of Papillion residency.
If you're a water customer of the city of Papillion, you're getting a water bill. You bring your water bill. That's one way. You get your driver's license or just valid ID that shows that you're a resident of Papillion. That'll get checked at the gate.
The Senior Center offers Wandering Wednesdays. Center members propose day trips for this popular activity. There's an attempt to avoid repeating the same event.
But there are some that they really like to do, like bowling gets brought up a lot. They like to go bowling and to the movies. And then things like the Loretson Gardens or even the Durham, they have so many different events during the year that we tend to go back to things like that again.
Montalegre says Wandering Wednesdays is one of the best Senior Center ideas ever.
Absolutely, I would. And it's fun to go back and look at the pictures. Like we went through and we picked up the picture that was our very first Wandering Wednesday last August, and we went shopping in Gretna and then to an ice cream shop.
That first trip spawned other ideas.
One of our seniors, Grace, said, "Hey, do you guys have a book club?" And so we started a book club just from sitting there talking about stuff at the ice cream shop.
Montalegre's plan is to expand the program.
When the new community center gets built and we probably will be open 5 days a week, we'd probably be able to have more time to do more trips on not just Wednesdays.
The American Cancer Society held a Relay for Life event at Papillion over the summer. While people recognize the organization's name and logo, not many really know what goes on.
There are a lot of things that happen here locally. One of the biggest things we do is more on a nationwide level is the funding for research. We've been funding research for over 103 years. We've funded research for 47 Nobel Prize winning healthcare professionals in our history. And just in April, we awarded another $43 million in grants to various medical professionals who are doing research at various universities or medical centers across the United States.
Our state also receives grants.
Here in Nebraska, there are 3 active grants right now totaling just under $1 million for research for cancer advancements. And it varies based on cancer type. Is it immunotherapy towards cancer? Just so many different areas of the cancer spectrum that if a researcher applies for a grant, they have to provide the background of why this money would be so important to fund this research.
The local American Cancer Society office offers help to those affected by cancer.
If you're ever out at the West Roads doing some shopping, look across the street from Dick's Sporting Goods or JCPenney and you can see the sign on our building. Stop in as we're sitting in our wig room. If a patient is diagnosed with cancer and they're going through chemo treatment, male or female, they have the opportunity to come to our offices and obtain a free wig or head covering. And for some people that is a big deal. Cancer has dramatic impact on your physical appearance. So we have resources that help with that.
Cancer patients can get transportation to and from their treatments.
There are people in town who struggle to get rides to treatment. If somebody's going through active treatment, they may have 4 weeks of radiation and 7 chemo treatments. Well, your friends and family only have so much time off from work. And a ride to treatment could sometimes be the matter of life and death. You sign up for our programs and services, and we have volunteers that are screened, background checked, and ready to go that can provide rides to and from your cancer treatment appointments. Monday through Friday, anytime your cancer treatment center is open.
We'll have more from the American Cancer Society at a later date.
Our fire department is holding community appreciation open houses in both La Vista and Papillion. The first open house was actually this last week, October 9th, at La Vista Fire Station number 4 on Parkview Boulevard. But this Sunday, October 16th, is the next open house, Fire Station number 3 on North Adams Street in downtown Papillion. Our recreation department is moving this week to the former Public Works Administration building, southeast corner of West 2nd and North Adams. The dance and fitness classes will continue at the West Lincoln location until October 31st. Then they're expected to move to the first floor of City Hall for November 7th. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. Information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.